Peace and blessings is real. First and foremost, I want to take this time and give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Yahushua, for allowing his word to come out. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters is edified by this word. And the name of the lesson is called Not All Conspiracy Theories Are False. The conspiracy against the Lord, who we know as Yahweh, was 100% true. That's right. You know, you hear a lot of conspiracy theories out here, and a lot of conspiracy theories that are linked to the Bible. A lot of, people put a lot of scrutiny on those conspiracy theories versus your regular conspiracy theories in life. But when it comes to the Bible, people really scrutinize the idea of conspiracy theories. And the perception is that all conspiracy theories pretty much are false. Well, I'm going to show you in this word that not all conspiracy theories are false, and that the conspiracy against the Lord was 100% true. And when it comes to conspiracy theory, there's a lot of different ways to define conspiracy theory. And the definition that I like best when it comes to defining conspiracy theory is an attempt to explain harmful or tragic events as the result of the actions of a small or powerful group. And in this word, I'm going to actually speak to you about a conspiracy theory, okay, that was regarding the Israelite men of Judah and Jerusalem. You see? And when it comes to the Israelite men of Judah and Jerusalem, the conspiracy theory that I'm going to speak about is I'm going to attempt to explain the harmful and tragic results or plot, the tragic formulated plot, ploy, scheme, plan of strategy done secretly in private, okay, against our Lord, Yahweh. You see? Now, before I prove this to you and before I get into these scriptures, take a look on the screen. The biggest word you see is what? Conspiracy. You see? What is conspiracy? A formulated plot, ploy, scheme, plan of strategy done secretly in private would be a great example of conspiracy. You see theory, you see information, you see classified, mysterious, politics, monopoly, concept, method, spy, cheat, scheme, conspire, espionage, disloyalty, secrecy. You see, puppet folders. The list goes on and on and on, but all of these, some way, shape, or form, links in with conspiracy. And in this word, I'm going to give you a conspiracy theory that's actually true in the Bible. And like I said, I'm going to attempt to explain, okay, the harmful, tragic events done by the Israelite men of Judah and Jerusalem, where they formulated a plot, a ploy, a scheme, a plan of strategy that was done in secret, privately, against Yahweh. And we're going to bring it to you in Jeremiah chapter 11, starting with verse 8. It says, yet they obeyed not. Who is it talking about? They that obeyed not would be the Israelite men of Judah and Jerusalem. Yet they obeyed not, nor inclined they ear, but walked every one in the imagination of their evil heart. Therefore I will bring upon them all the words of this covenant, which I commanded them to do, but they did them not. This is pertaining to the Israelite men of Judah and Jerusalem. And here's the point in verse 9 in Jeremiah 11. And the Lord said unto me, which was Jeremiah, a conspiracy is found among the men of Judah and among the inhabitants of Jerusalem. You see that? So there was a conspiracy, upon counsel and deliberation towards the Lord. What you had was rebellion against the obedience of Yahweh's laws and statutes. What you had with the Israelite men of Judah and Jerusalem, mutual oaths. They were sworn brothers to defend their stand. They conspired to defend their stance and cast away Yahweh's divine stronghold on them. And they also did this plot, this formulated plot, this ploy, this scheme, this plan of strategy, because they wanted to denounce Yahweh's dominion and rulership over them. You see that? And in verse 10, it says, they are turned back to the iniquities of their fathers, which refused to hear my words. And they went after other gods to serve them, the house of Israel and the house of Judah. You see, have broken my covenant, which I made with their fathers. You see that? Verse 11, therefore thus said the Lord, behold, I will bring evil. What type of evil? Calamities, afflictions. The Lord gonna bring that medicine that cause pain. It says, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. You see that? Why? Because it was disrespectful, blasphemous to have a conspiracy against Yahweh. You see that? So this is a conspiracy theory that's actually true that I'm speaking to you about tonight. That's right. So not all conspiracy theories are false. The conspiracy against Yahweh was 100% true, man. And like I said, the whole formulated plot, the whole ploy, the whole scheme and plan of strategy against Yahweh was done by the men of Judah and Israel and Jerusalem. They didn't want to be obedient. All right, they wanted to be as wicked as possible. So what they did, they created what? Counsel, deliberation. And decided that they was going to rebel against the Lord. You see, the action that they did was a conspiracy towards the Lord. You see, and what makes it a conspiracy theory, because I'm explaining to you the harmful, tragic events that they did. You see, and the Bible supports this is what they did, because I just gave it to you by way of the Holy Scriptures, baby. Yeah, man. So when it comes to the Bible, there's a more attention is when it comes to conspiracy theory, they really lock in and scrutinize it when it's based off the Bible. You see, my bro, the elder founder of the church, the last week or so, he's been coming up with, through research and through the Spirit, man, through the wisdom and through being diligent and having his spiritual antennas on, he's been, he's been coming up with some information that's very powerful information and edifying for those that's able to have a spiritual ear and eyes and understand what he's talking about. But at the same time, there's also been scrutiny with a lot of revelations that he have come across of late, and it's been, it's been linked more. It's been linked more towards conspiracy theories versus facts. And like I told you over the weekend, we're not a conspiracy theory church. That's not what we do. But at the same time, the information that my bro have shared thus far, there's a lot of people that have looked at it from a scrutiny's perspective, and the only thing that makes sense to a lot of folk that have heard some of the things my brother has revealed, it makes more sense to them for it to be conspiracy theory versus being on to something. So I just want to let you know, man, conspiracy theories, not all conspiracy theories are false. And, I just showed you the conspiracy against Yahweh was 100% true. And, like I say, the information my bro have brought out the last few days, if you want to look at it as conspiracy theories, by all means, you have a right to, look at it from that approach. But I'll just say this. If anything my bro have revealed of late, if it's any true to anything, if it comes to be true of anything that he's said, then that just let you know all conspiracies ain't false, man. You see, conspiracy theories don't have to be in a negative connotated way, because I just showed you in this word that conspiracy theories can also be edifying, and it can be true. And once again, the Israelite men of Judah and Jerusalem, you dig, they conspired against the Lord. So it's my job to reveal that conspiracy theory that was against Yahweh. And that's in Jeremiah 11:9. And it says, and the Lord, who we know as Yahweh, said unto me, Jeremiah, a conspiracy is found among the men of Judah and among the inhabitants of Jerusalem. Now check that out. Here's the cold-blooded part. The Lord knew, that these men was formulating a plot, a ploy, a scheme, a plan of strategy. He knew it. You see that? He knew about the conspiracy. You see? He knew. So, like I said, man, conspiracy theories, don't be surprised when you hear them linked to the Bible, because, they happens, man. They happen in the regular walks of life. They happen in the spiritual walk, But like I said, most of the time, conspiracy theories are, the end result of them are, false, And even in the Bible, there's things that have taken place that have been pushed over to the conspiracy theory column when it was just, speculation at the time, and, just kind of like investigating. Sometimes your biblical investigations be misconstrued for something else. But again, man, what's the name of the lesson? Not all the conspiracy theories are false, and the conspiracy against Yahweh was 100% true, man. Cold-blooded, man. Yes, sir. So again, as we get ready to close out this word, hey, listen, man. Those that's into conspiracy theories, hey, that's on you. Those who don't believe in conspiracy theories, hey, that's on you too. I'm not here to convince anyone to believe or not believe conspiracy theories. But according to Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 9, I just revealed a conspiracy theory, that was up against Yahweh, and it was true. All right. My attempt was to explain a harmful tragic event as a resultant actions of a small group of men towards Yahweh. And I was able to explain that. And this conspiracy theory that I just explained to you turned out to be true, man. Word. Shalom.